Cap and trade on VAT or fair tax proposals. Which plan do you support and or why?
Let's start with cap and trade. We found out this administration started off with the health care bill, looking at a job loss of 1.6 million people. Average health care bill is going to go up by about 10 to 13%. I can give you an example for that. You know, they have to take you if you have a pre-existing condition. Well, if I go get in a car wreck and I rear end somebody and I just look down and my leg's all busted up, wouldn't it make sense for me to call my insurance agent on the way in to the hospital? Do you not think that those insurance companies are going to take that into account and raise rates for everybody? So they started off with this plan to try to reduce cost to everybody. And the reality is they got the exact opposite. All they did was reduce cost by giving some federal subsidies to people that are poor. The next big plan for them is cap and trade, and the average, what they tell me is that it's going to reduce our employment by about 2.3 to 2.7 million people, and the average individual is their SCE&G bill or their electric bill is going to increase by $4,600. I'm totally opposed to it. While it might have some good intention about reducing pollution, the reality is we can't afford it. And Mr. Glasson mentioned earlier, I have similar requirements. Anything that we make a decision on, it's going to be, is it the right thing to do? Is it constitutional, and can I afford it? And I'll tell you, there is no way that cap and trade is affordable for the amount of people. 1 out of 5 people currently are unemployed, according to Gallup. And if you put $4,600 in additional cost on their backs, you will break them. And we need to be able to have a system that, and we're going to move to the next question in regards to the fair tax. I will tell you that I'm in favor of any taxing scenario in which it encourages people to work hard. It encourages them by allowing them to keep more of what they make. It doesn't discourage them by penalizing them if they are successful. You know, if we continue to tax people that are working and give it to people that aren't, after a while, you know what I have? A heck of a lot of people that ain't working. And that's wrong, and we need to correct it. We've got 60% of the population that actually receives more from the federal government than they pay. As that number rises, you and I both know what's going to happen. We're going to become more and more of a socialized country. People are going to get so used to the government being the answer to everything. The reality is that we need to move away from that system. We need to encourage innovation. We need to encourage people. We need to encourage businesses. We need to cut taxes. And we need to invest in people by giving them the opportunity to get out there and work hard and be rewarded for their hard work.